Hi, my beautiful viewers all over the world. You are welcome to my channel. Guys, today's topic, yesterday I did a live video and I talked about hydroquinone, that we shouldn't abuse hydroquinone. If you don't know anything about hydroquinone, if you don't know how to produce hydroquinone, that please just go and look for a good formulator that is going to train you on how to use hydroquinone. And I said December, January, I produced a face cream for to clear dark spots. Then I have to use it because I have someone I'm paying to check my recipe before giving it out, before producing. So I didn't give it to her. I have to use it first, and it gave me enough hyperpigmentation in my neck, and it gave me dark spot. So that is the video I showed you guys before starting this one during January and February. So today's look at how my face is. The dark spot is fading away gradually. So it's fading, it's clearing gradually. So I want to show you guys what I did, what I used to clear those blackheads, because I was having like almost 200 blackheads on my skin, in this face. So, and I was having dark spots, so my face was so black, even my neck was so black, filled with pigment. So my face was filled with pigment, so I have to start using this product first. First thing I did, I grated this Freesia deep cleansing. This is the Freesia deep cleansing. This is the charcoal soap. This is the charcoal soap. This charcoal soap, I grated it. Then this is it, Freesia natural deep cleansing black soap, charcoal. This is a charcoal soap. You guys can see it because you say that you write it down, you can see it. So if your client is having dark spot or pimples, so what is going to kill those bacteria? Because I was not feeling fine, so I took antibiotics injection. So antibiotics was now pushing those dirty out from my, so it was only reacting on my face, so it was bringing out pores on my face. I was having serious pores. I couldn't go out for 8 weeks, guys. I couldn't go out for 8 weeks. So I was treating my skin naturally before I now went back to the product I produced. And what even brought out the reaction was just one penetrator that doesn't work. It's not, because I just bought that penetrator, I said let me use it. So I use it, and it's not okay on my skin. It's not okay on my skin, guys. So I used this Freesia dip. I grated this, and it's a charcoal. It's made with charcoal. So the next one I used Tura. I used Tura soap. I bought the original Tura soap. So you need to buy original Tura soap. This is the original, the real Tura soap. So because it helps to kill bacteria on the face. Original Tura soap helps to kill bacteria on the face. Then I use Septol. This is Septol. I use Septol black soap, guys. I use Septol black soap. This is the Septol. I grated this Septol. Is so powerful. This Septol helps to kill bacteria. It's not everything that is bleaching, guys. There are sometimes you just do natural things to just rest, because I rested my skin for that 2 months. I didn't use anything. I was only using this soap. I applied this soap on my face. Then after bathing, I applied aloe vera on my face just to repair the face. So in case if I have a client that has this situation I'm having, this is what I'm going to do. So I grated Septol. Look at it, guys. This is Septol black soap. This is black soap with oshu. It's made with oshu, that is camwood, and it's made with lemon, is made with and is an exfoliant too, and is a moisturizer too, guys. There are some soap you see out there, you just overlook it. It's not by force you use all these ones, guys. For mulatto, this one is for those people that want to whitening their face. This one is for this one. Now I'm now using this mulatto. Now I'm using this now. This one now, I use these ones as my mulatto. I grated them and start. Look at how it's glowing my face. It's just my spot, you can see, is fading. It's not dark again. So all these ones is going to fade and brighten your skin, but this, I use it to kill the bacteria so that they will stop pumping out. So I use septol, and this septol is good, guys. If you are doing pimples cream for your pimple soap, there are sometimes you produce only pimple soap because many people are having acne, they are having pimples. So to kill the bacteria, that is why it's good. It's not all these ones that is going to kill pimples bacteria. Someone will say, madam, I have pimples, acne. You go and start giving them mulatto to kill pimples. Start giving them mulatto because hydroquinone is there. No, first of all, you introduce them to all this kind of soap, all this antibacterial soap, antibacterial face cream. And then tomorrow I'm going to show you guys the antibacterial face cream after putting on my aloe vera. So I will now put in the night if I want to sleep. There is antibacterial face cream I'm going to apply and sleep to the next day. So the next day I will still applying this one before bathing and wash it off. So guys, I use this septol. I grated septol. You have to grate septol. Then the next soap I use is Premier Cool. This is Premier Cool. Look at it, guys. It's a charcoal soap too. This is Premier Cool. Is a charcoal soap made with shea butter and camwood. So you can see that all these soap are treatment soap. There is no whitening there. There's nothing like whitening soap. They are all treatment soap. So they are just repair. So I'm trying to train you guys on how to repair. So I'm using myself, I'm using my skin as an example. Despite the fact I'm a formulator, this is man-made. I'm not God. Sure, you understand? Anything can happen. So I can use something on my skin and it start reacting. So it starts reacting. So you have to, someone should come to you. Please just give them repair first before you start introducing mulatto soap to them. Not that someone that has pimples, blah pimples, and it's still pumping out. The pimples is still pumping out and you are giving them mulatto soap. No, it's not like that. You need to kill those bacteria that is bringing out those pimples. So I use this Premier Cool shea butter camwood black soap, and is a moisturizer and is an antibacterial killer. So it helps to kill bacteria on the face. So all these soap are antibacterial killers. So guys, I'm showing you guys to use all this soap like this. All this soap for antibacterial. If you want to produce your antibacterial soap for your clients or for yourself, if you are having what is it called, pimples, and it's still pumping out, this is what is going to kill those pimples. I use this first soap. This soap, number one, guys, I use Premier Cool. I use Septol. I use Tura. I don't want this video to be too long. That is why I'm Tura, and I use the cleansing soap. So you grate this first soap. After grating it, I now added bitter leaf powder. You dry your bitter leaf inside your house. Don't dry it outside. I don't like drying bitter leaf because this place is sunny now. So you dry it inside. So once your bitter leaf has dried and your lim leaf, bitter leaf, dry it inside. So once you dry your lim and bitter leaf inside, you squeeze it inside this soap. And I added this borax powder. Borax powder inside. You need to add borax powder. Borax powder is there to kill the bacteria that is bringing out those pimples coming out from your face. So borax powder helps to kill that bacteria. That is why they are no more pumping out. Excuse me, I'm only left with the spot, and you can see it's reddish. It's trying to fade out. So I added borax powder and I added little salicylic acid inside. So once you added everything, do you now know what I now use? Potato juice, Irish potato. I use Irish potato juice as my water. So I remove Irish potato juice. I now add it to the soap. I started using it. So if you are using Irish potato juice, you put your preservative so that it will not get spoiled. So I started using it, guys. It works. It works. So if you want to do it like that, guys, go and do it like that and start selling. Or if you are in the situation I am now, you can still use it to kill those bacteria you are having. So after that, after the pimples are stopped pumping out, it has killed the bacteria, you can start using your whitening cream. So that is when I produce my mulatto soap, then my shower gel and my face cream. That face cream that brought this, I redo another one. So I removed the penetrator, I added another penetrator. So that is what I'm using presently, so that it's going to give my skin this whitish look that I want before I will rest again. I don't bleach from January to December. I rest my skin. So from January to February, I didn't use anything. So I just started using cream ending of February. I started, not up to 1 week now, I started using my whitening soap and my whitening cream. So if this video is helpful, guys, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. So I just dropped a recipe in my group. So if you want to know how to do, this is a free recipe for face cream pro mixing. Just go there and watch. Just add me and say I am going to add you. Then you go and produce your face cream and start selling. So I'm going to drop the cream I used after bathing at night. I will just apply the cream, then leave it to the next. That is our antibacterial cream. So this is antibacterial soap to clear dark spots and pigmentation. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you and God bless.